Stop caring more about what others think, more than you care about what God says, what God thinks, and what God's calling you to do. Because if we're honest, a lot of times we care more about people's opinions, what they may say, what they think, whether they'll approve or not, whether or not we're capturing the right angle for us to make the post, more than we care about what God is calling us to actually do. But the truth is that when God calls us to do something, it won't always make sense. It might be different, and it might even go against popular belief, and it might even separate you from some people, and that's okay. But too often, we let the fear of failure, rejection, or even being misunderstood become greater than our fear of the Lord, and that's not okay. And so when we talk about the fear of the Lord, it's not about being afraid of God. It's about reverence and caring more about His approval than anyone else's. So when we care more about what God says, He'll make sure we're rewarded, and He'll even make sure that we're praised. Because in Proverbs 31, it says, "But a woman who fears the Lord will be greatly praised, and reward her for all she has done." And that applies to us all. So if we want to be successful, the key is to care more about what God says and to do what He's placed in our heart and in our hands. So this means that people and our children will be blessed by our yes to Him and carrying out the things that He's called us to do. So we got to remember, when we fear people, we shrink back. But when we fear God, we grow. So stop letting the fear of people, rejection, or opinion control your decisions and your destiny. And start caring more about what He says more than anything else. So that dream that He's giving you, that vision that's been stirring in your heart, it's time to do it. That shift, that move, that new environment, that conversation that you've been avoiding, it's time to do it. Release it. Create the post, create the program. Go ahead and do it. And stop worrying more about what other people think, more than you care about what God says and what God thinks.